Pretty interesting card. We'll start with college football. Everybody's talking about the game, Mindy,
That's
in
right.
Ireland. It's
Oh
the
my
featured
goodness.
game. Might not be the best game or the closest game, but it's Navy and Notre Dame, and these two teams are no stranger to this scenario. I mean, they've met in this game twice before, so it's not like uh, going to be taken by surprise or anything. I mean, new kids or whatever, but the teams know how to go. They know how to pack. They know how to travel. And anyways, 20-point spread. Notre Dame. Uh, Still, it's Navy. Maybe they've had a little bit of change. Yeah, they've had some change to their program. No doubt about it. We're not used to seeing a different coach with Navy right now, but just feels like I don't want to give it away. I want you to take over.
Well, I mean, we talked about things that have changed for Navy, but what about some of the stuff that hasn't changed, right? Like, so for me, when I don't have any numbers, I kind of take a look at personnel, I kind of take a look at talent, I kind of take a look at coaching. We have some of those unknowns, but Navy brings back this offensive line. And I think that's really important for a team, for their chemistry, for sure. So I'm going to take a stab here at Navy plus 20.5 today. They're probably one of the best run stopping teams in the nation there as well. I think they might give Notre Dame a little bit of trouble, perhaps running the ball, maybe running down the clock. That's kind of how I see this, right? Might be a lot of the ball on the ground here still today, depending on how Navy, goes moving forward. Is it going to be a little bit different? Are they going to go towards, passing here a little bit? I know Navy, they try to pull an upset on Notre Dame every once in a while. I think they might be a tough matchup here early on. I think Notre Dame still gets this win, but I think Navy can stay within the points
Yeah,
here.
they almost pulled off the upset last year. 35-32. The yardage was 363 to 335. And uh, Navy's covered the spread 3 out of the last 5 meetings. 20 and a half is going to be plenty for me. Look, I mean, Hartman should probably go in. Maybe Hartman will be what you'd expect from Hartman. Maybe Notre Dame. Sure, Notre Dame. They're going to be probably passing all over them. No, there's still going to be Notre Dame. If anything, Hartman, it's great to go to Notre Dame, especially if you
Right.
were him and ended up there. It feels like you're still limited a little bit. I mean, the coordinator they left for Alabama, and they kept the tight ends coach. He's the new offensive coordinator, so I'm sure it'll be fine. Harden will be good, but it just
Yeah, it's
feels
going to be
like
interesting.
you're inhibited when you're the Notre Dame quarterback running Notre. They're this come into the 2020s Notre Dame. I'm not saying that they haven't been ultra proficient, but we don't know who's going to be the quarterback for Navy. I don't think, but it doesn't matter. It's going to be Navy, right? They're going to be an underdog. That's what we like them. We like Navy as an underdog. So
All right, we got a consensus
we're
here, right?
on, man. Come on, we're on
Navy,
Navy.
they're
I want
doing
Navy
it
on the
from the
money line.
chip
Don't you guys want some
money
Navy money
line.
line?
Hey, why not?
Oh, take
So funny.
Navy. Come on. Crushes on Navy. Jacoby's going to lay the 20, I think, here. Jose says lay the points with Spain in that FIBA game. It's about to start. And Jacoby heard me, or if Jose heard me, I have the over. So, hey, parlay it up, Jose and I. With a parlay it up for us, Jose. Spain and over. Hope I get my end of the bargain right. Right now, USA, they're up by 9 late in the first half here. I believe they're going to lead 45-36 at the half. All right, Verley, I think is saying take the points.
I think so.
So nobody's really commenting on this game, or is chat broke, or nobody's ready for college football. They want to see a game first. I mean,
Ah,
even Mindy's in action on the first game.
right.
If you don't play the first game of the season, you're already wasting like 8 or 9% of the season. Reflex it over. You look at that. I said, what was the score last year? 35-32. I think Notre Dame's going to be able to, oh, they'll be ready for the triple option. They've had all camp to prepare. No, come
Damn it.
on. Navy will have them spinning in circles. Please. Notre Dame crushes them, they might, but I don't care. I want Navy. And Josh, okay. Josh says he can stomach laying 20.5, and money line is too. I might have missed that. I
He
missed that.
might want Notre Dame, perhaps.
Okay.
Maybe.
All right. Well, not a lot. I'd say the chat's maybe not enthused, or I don't know. Can't wait. And if you can't wait for a Navy game, right? Thomas says the Navy will be passing this year. Good.
Yeah, be more competitive that way.
Uh, Navy 51 starts back on that offensive line. I usually prefer more, but I don't think with Navy it's as big of a deal. I mean, you get into a rhythm. You're in first team, second team, third team. You're getting reps. So good luck to Coach Newberry. I'm sure it'll work out just fine. He'll probably be there 15 or 20 years. What are you going to do? As long as you don't. Okay. I want to right now, before we get to the game, I have it down on the list a little bit, but I just see a total on moving here, Mindy, on the Vanderbilt Hawaii game. If you guys are liking the under in that game, it's getting hit pretty hard. It's probably going to be going lower here in just a little bit. So, anyways, Mindy, if I'm excited about a Navy game, you got to take Navy. I mean,
All right.
when am I ever excited about Notre Dame anymore?